Yo, dude, what is that?
Well, someone told me that I should manifest things that I want, so I made a manifest destiny board.
I think it's called a vision board.
I don't think that's correct. I'm manifesting my destiny, so I feel my name fits.
You know, for once, I think I agree with you.
Oh, Pshaw, you agree with most things I tell you, like how I told you to sell all of that stock before the recent crash.
Dude, it's called insider trading and we're supposed to keep it a secret.
The IRS and the FBI are about to be dissolved, so I'm pretty sure crime is about to be legal. Speaking of, did you call that Purge Vault guy I told you about?
Yeah, he's coming on Wednesday.
Alright, very good. God damn it, these cartoon versions of us are making a mess everywhere in the studio. When are they going to get to work?
Well, the cartoon version of you left a note saying that they were tired and needed a break, so they are in the Bahamas?
Oh, god damn it, how could you let this happen?
Their union? I don't know.
Oh my god, that's even worse. So when are they going to actually premiere the cartoon?
The 4th?
The 4th of what?
July.
Son of a... So now you're telling me not only did the cartoon not premiere in March, but now I have to work on my birthday?
I mean, most people have to work on their birthdays, man.
But mine is a federal holiday.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. But, you know, people gotta work, man, and we've got a lot of work ahead of us with this, road trip, cute news.
Yes, cute news. Why are they more popular than my very important show, America, the podcast?
I don't know, man. They're cute and don't shout at people.
I don't shout.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But we got a lot of work to do, man, with all of this, and a lot of work to do as a country. You know, you especially.
What do you expect me to do?
I don't know. You're the embodiment of and only hope for America, so I don't know, something.
Well, first of all, my powers won't work again until we finish our road trip.
Ah, shit, that's right. Well, that didn't stop you before.
Well, fair enough, but regardless of that...
Oh my god, did you just say regardless instead of irregardless?
Indeed, it is that important. Regardless of my ability to be able to woo any politician in Washington or any given capital of these United States, the American people, for the foreseeable future, have lost, or at the very least are in a sort of holding period. Specifically, a dystopian holding period.
What do you mean?
Well, my friend, America, including me, fooled itself. Ironic since today is April Fool's Day. Your shoes are untied, by the way.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, man.
Just kidding, April Fools.
Yeah.
We fooled ourselves into believing that once Donald Trump was gone, he was gone forever and we could just move on back to our little status quo. And a foolish notion that was, because the American people were not wanting another status quo. The American people wanted progress. Progress in any direction, or simply put, they wanted change. As a whole, most elections have clearly wanted populism, or at least the popular idea. And yes, you might be saying, well, Joe Biden was a return to the status quo in 2020. Well, the popular idea at that time was that Donald Trump was very annoying and could potentially tweet us into a nuclear war. Funnily enough, if you take away the colorful rhetoric of either MAGA or the progressives, they end up actually wanting the same thing. Something echoed many times by my good friend Bernie Sanders.
Who, if he had become president, we probably would have avoided all of this.
Probably, or probably not. Republicans could have been just as loud and just as organized back then. Bernie could have easily been a single-term president as long as he pissed off the right Republicans and the right donors to unseat him in some way. And if you think that can't happen, may I present to you all of the oligarchs that exist right now in these United States, one of which is controlling the United States government more than the president can, allegedly.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're totally fucked, though, dude. Like, there's people that have, voted for MAGA that regret their vote and are coming out in droves, or quiet quitting, as they call it, and doing interviews saying how they regret their vote.
Oh, thank God. The people that voted for Hitler 2.0 regret their vote now. Oh, thank God. Donald Trump's not president anymore then because they regret their vote?
No.
So too little too late then, yes?
Yeah.
Very good. So between the literal Nazis, the MAGA diehards, the oligarchs, all of the people who now say they regret their vote for Donald Trump, and all of the Democrats who say they can't do anything because they're so powerless with the exception of Bernie Sanders and friends, I think America will be just fine. Just kidding. April Fools.
Well, fuck, man. Then what do we do?
Get louder, protest, stay informed, and in the words of my Canadian brethren, keep your elbows up. Unless you want to go down without a fight.
Well, I was thinking of moving to Canada.
Well, considering how much he wants to annex Canada, I don't think that is such a good idea. Besides, once the vault is installed, you and I can wait out the entire ordeal in there and, come out when it's all done.
I thought you said you didn't want to give up without a fight.
No, I told the American people not to give up without a fight. I'm going to wait out the entire ordeal with you in a bunker. I have all of Vampire Diaries on TiVo, and I cannot wait to see what that's about.
Oh my god, you still have TiVo?
Indeed, I like the baboop sound that it makes.
Oh, right on. I get that kind of. But Vampire Diaries is on, Netflix, right?
Indeed, but I do not like their interface. Every single TV show or movie I hover over screams its trailer at me. Imagine a person shouting at you in random intervals.
Yeah, that would be awful. All right, so do you want to finish your Manifest Destiny board?
Indeed, but after I tell the audience where to find us. Thanks for listening, America. Don't forget to follow America the Podcast wherever you get your podcast and AmericaThePodcast.com. I have been your host, Theb Starred, the embodiment of and only hope for America, along with my producer, Tim. And don't forget to find America the Podcast on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram at America the Podcast for all of our cartoon clips. And be sure to follow Cute News on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for all of the cutest news updates you've ever seen, as well as Cute News, the Lil series coming soon. And fear not, we will be in your podcast feed again before the start of the cartoon for a little check-in. Thanks for listening, and never give up hope. For now, and as always, good night and good fight.
It's America, the podcast!
You've been listening to America, the Podcast, the original series. The show stars Thebadias Starred and Tim Philippi as themselves. All other voices in this episode were provided by the wonderful cast of voice actors listed in the show notes. The amazing America, the Podcast theme song you are listening to right now is by Timmy Two Step, and all other music and sounds heard in this show were procured through the fantastic companies and artists listed in the show notes. America, the Podcast is recorded at Shway Media Studios in Austin, Texas, and is mixed and edited by Tim Philippi. Executive producers for the show are Alana Matos, Tim Philippi, and Thebadias Starred. For more information, please visit shwaymedia.com and americathepodcast.com. Copyright 2025, all rights reserved.
This has been a production of Shway Media, all rights reserved. For more information, please visit shwaymedia.com.